Yeah, because this is exactly what this is for, so that people that are working from home can can do it too. All right. I think we're good there. Okay. Yeah, an hour and a half is a long one. That's a good. Yeah. Did you do it before yoga or after yoga? Like, okay, so it was after. Yeah. Oh my gosh, everything is, yeah, everything is different. Your life is better. It feels like you can do anything. All right. So do you have any requests since you're the only one? Yeah, I want to really focus with you on folds so that we really get that pelvic moving forward. But let's start in a squat. So feet a little wider than the hips, and bring the hips down. Use your to open your thighs. Do what with your fists or here. Focus on as you use that to lift the chest. And every time you inhale, expand when you low belly in. And then bring your hands in front of you. Take as you exhale, straighten your legs and bring the top of the head down. And then again, inhale back to the squat, lift your head on your chest. And exhale back into the fold, and do that a few more times at your own pace. Try to make the breath a little longer than the movement. Oh, there's a message here. I don't know what's going on. All right, and the next fold, stay there. And bring your feet hip distance apart and parallel. So the outer edges of the feet are two parallel lines. Hold on to your upper arms or elbows. Let your head be heavy and hang. Bend your knees if you need to, so that your back can lengthen a little more. And press the four corners of your feet firmly down. Spread your toes. Let the head completely relax. Stretch. Hold the outside of the left hand in towards your legs and then out to the side. You can bring your hand to the hip, whatever feels good for you. And do the same thing on the other side. Please bring your hands down. Step the right foot forward and bring the knee down. Left knee directly over the ankle, and then send the hips forward and down so that you can stretch the front of the thigh on the right side and let the knee go forward of the ankle a little so that you can really sink into the hips. Good. You can move from side to side or make circles with your hips. And then curl your toes under. Push with the toes. Step forward and switch sides. Good. So really get those hips down and forward. Stretching the left side. Good, and curl your toes under. Step forward, bring your feet together. Place your hands on your ankles, push with your hands, straighten your arms and lift your chest. Bend your knees if you need to a little so you can really arch the back. Once you have that action, then straighten your legs if you can without rounding the back. Good, that looks good. Shoulders away from the ears, activating the back muscles when you do that. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach all the way up. Clasp your hands, press your palms towards the ceiling, stretch your arms as much as you can, and then tuck your chin, squeeze the legs together, push towards the left, lean over to the right. With your hand, keep your arm over your ear, and keep pushing the hips so you can stretch the side of the torso a little more. Every time you inhale, you create space. When you exhale, you get a little deeper into the stretch. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, push the hips to the other side. Expanding the rib cage, especially the right. Keep the arm over the ear. Deep breaths. Inhale, reach up. Bring your heels off the ground. Squeeze the ankles. Look down, find a spot to look at without moving your eyes, and find stability and balance. Keep your legs strong, squeeze your legs towards each other, and then exhale slowly, go down. Good. And shake your arms and legs a little. And let's start with Surya Namaskar A. So feet together at the front of the mat. Bring them together, and then A, come inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. As you exhale, fold. Now I want you to really sink into the hips when you fold with your back completely straight. So your knees are bent, and only when you get your chest to your thighs, straighten the legs and see if you can keep your back straight. So inhale, then exhale, bending deeply, fold forward. Good, top of the head down. Then inhale, lift your head on your chest. And exhale, step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog, tops of the feet down. Exhale, roll back to down dog. Good. Spread your fingers and toes. Press your hands firmly down. Keep your low belly in for Uddiyana Bandha, the contraction of your pelvic floor muscles for Mula Bandha. Keep your gaze soft and steady towards the navel or somewhere between the thighs, and breathe deeply through the nose, creating sound in the back of your throat. Sapta, step or jump. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Nava, inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs, and arms by the sides, Samastiti. Again, Ekam, inhale, reach up, touch your palms. Dway, exhale, fold forward, top of the head goes down, very good. Inhale, lift your head on your chest. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down. Inhale to up dog, strong legs. Exhale to down dog. Good, and breathe deeply for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sapta, step or jump forward, inhale, head up. Ashto, exhale, fold, feet together. Nava, inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at your thumbs. Arms by the side, Samastiti. Do 2 more at your own pace. Breathe deeply, take your time. Stay there for a moment. Good. Good. One more. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. Good. All right, and then Surya Namaskar B, feet together, Ekam, bend your knees. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. Dway, exhale, fold and straighten your knees as you go down. Trini, inhale, lift your head and your chest. Chatwari, lightly jump, lower down. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, roll back to down dog. Sapta, right foot forward, left heel goes down. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. Ashto, exhale, lower down, chaturanga, keep the chin up. Nava, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, roll back to down dog. Right heel down, left foot forward. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. Dwadasha, exhale, lower all the way down, chaturanga. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pancharisha, step or jump, inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptarasha, bend your knees. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. Samastitihi, arms by the sides. Again. Ekam, bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. Dway, exhale, fold forward. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, lightly jump, lower down. Pancha, inhale, upward facing. Shat, exhale, roll back to down dog. Now from there, lean forward, shoulders over the wrist into a plank position. Right knee towards the chest or the chin and try to touch. 1, lean forward, lift that knee. 2, 3, keep lifting that leg up. 4, lean a little more forward. 5, foot between the hands, back heel down. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. Ashto, exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Nava, inhale, upward facing. Dasha, exhale, roll back to down dog. And let's do the other side. So lean forward, left knee towards the chest or the chin, try to touch. 1, round the upper back, lean forward. 2, lift that leg a little more. 3, 4, 5, foot between the hands, back heel down. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms. And Dwadasha, exhale, lower down, Chaturanga. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Good. And from there, let's hold a forearm plank. So bring your knees to the floor. Bring your elbows down, hold upper arms to get the right distance between the elbows. Then bring your hands flat in front of you with the index fingers pointing straight forward. Shoulders directly over the elbows, so forward a little. In, and then step back and hold. 1, lower your hips a little more. 2, push here. There you go. 3, push into my hand. 4, lift your chin. 5, perfect. 6, stay there, stay there. Let's do 10. 7, keep pushing, lower your hips a little more. 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now you can come out. All right, then make your way into down dog. Good. And let's hold for 1. Walk your forward like an inch. 2. And then send your chest towards your thighs. 3, push into the hands. 4. And 5. Pancharasha, step or jump forward. Inhale, head up. Shodasha, exhale, fold. Saptarasha, bend your knees. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms. Samastiti. Good. Parangrushtasana, feet distance apart. Ekam, inhale, hold your big toes with your first 2 fingers and thumbs. Lift your head up. Dway, exhale, fold forward. Top of the head goes down. Shoulders away from the ears. Strong legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep holding. Trini, inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, place your hands under the feet for Parahastasana. Inhale there with your head up and away. Exhale, fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, head up. Exhale there. Inhale, come up to standing and bring the feet together for Samastiti. Trikonasana. Ekam, inhale, step the right foot back, arms out, right toes out, left toes in. Dway, exhale, reach to the right, hold your big toe with your first 2 fingers and thumb. Open from the hips and reach up towards the ceiling. Good. Press your feet firmly down into the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Switch your feet. And exhale to the other side. Turn around for B position. Square your hips and shoulders. Inhale, reach up with the left arm. Exhale, hand to the shin, ankle, or the outside of your foot. Twist the torso. Stack your shoulders. So right one over left one. And reach up. 1. Shoulder away from the ear. Good. 2. Push into my hand. Push. 3. Push a little more. 4. And 5. Inhale, come up. Turn around. Square the hips and shoulders. Inhale, reach up with the right one. Exhale, go down to your modification. Try to straighten your legs as much as you can. Good. And push my hand. 1. Even more. Good. 2. 3, 4, and 5. Pancha, inhale, come up. Bring your arms out and your feet parallel. And step to the front, or you know what? No, let's do Parsvakonasana. Open your legs wider, hands on the hips, exhale. Right toes out, left toes in. And then inhale, arms out, exhale, bend your knee. Hand to the outside of your foot, reach over, look at the palm. Get your arm a little higher. Good. 1, 2, press the leg into the arm and the arm into the leg. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, come up. Switch your feet. Chatwari, exhale, left side. Same thing, hand flat, reach over. 1. Bring the pinky towards the ground so you can rotate that shoulder. 2, good. 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, come all the way up. Turn around for B position. Bring your left knee down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hook the elbow first. Twist the torso and slide down to close the space. And bring your hand down. Send the knee forward. Good. Press down with your right hand on your thigh so you can send the knee forward and really close that space there. Very good. See if you can get your hand a little flatter. Nice. And then curl your back toes under, straighten your back leg. And then I want you to do like a mini jump almost so you can get that heel down. There you go. And then press that back heel down, the outer edge of the foot down, and reach over with your right arm. Perfect. That's the full pose there. 1, 2, 3. Keep sending the knee forward. 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. That's very good. And exhale to the other side. Not a lot of people can do this pose. Inhale, reach up, exhale, hook, twist, and then slide. Really work on closing that space. Send the knee forward of your ankle because that way there's less space between the armpit and the hand and you can actually get to the floor. So keep sending the knee forward. Good. And then bring the back knee off the ground. And do that mini jump to pivot. Good. Strong back leg. Press that back heel down. The outer edge of the foot down. Good. You can keep your hand there if you feel like you need it for balance, or you can reach over with the left arm. Good. 1. Press the leg into the arm into the leg. 2, 3. Strong back leg. 4, and 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Arms out, hands to the hips, exhale. So from now on, that when we do that posture, do it like that. Okay?
That makes more sense. I think one of the times you said, like, keep your foot flat. I was like, how am I supposed to do that?
Yeah. So it's like just pivot. Yeah. Well, now you know. Yeah. All right. Take a deep inhale there. Exhale, hands to the floor between the feet. Inhale, lift your head on your chest. And exhale, fold. Make sure your toes don't go out. Keep your heels pushing out. And try to get your hands flat. So maybe open your legs a little more if you need to. Good. And then exhale, top of the head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up only. Exhale there. Hands to the hips. Inhale, come up. And exhale. B, come inhale, arms out. Dway, exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale again. Trini, exhale, fold forward. Top of the head down, elbows towards each other. Very good. 1. Strong legs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chatwari, inhale, come all the way up. And exhale. C position, inhale, arms out. Way exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back, send your shoulders forward. So inhale up and exhale, go down, rotating the shoulders. Good. Good. 1, 2, engage your legs, press the feet down. 3, very good. 4, 5, Chatwari, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale there. Now deep position, hands to the hips, inhale. Way exhale, hold your big toes with your first fingers and thumbs. Inhale, lift your head up. And Trini, exhale, fold forward, top of the head down. Tuck your thumbs so you're using your legs. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep holding. Chatwari, inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the hips. Pancha, inhale, come up. And step to the front for Samastitihi. All right, hands together behind your back or to fists. And Ekam, inhale, step the right foot back, turn around. Square the hips and shoulders towards the back of the mat. Way exhale, fold forward, aligning the sternum to the front leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, come up, turn around. Square the hips and shoulders. Chatwari, exhale, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, come up. And Samastitihi. Good. All right, then bring your left hand to the hip, right knee up. Hold your big toe with your first fingers and thumb. Straighten your leg any amount. And hold, keeping the pelvis level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, slowly open. Bend your knee as much as you need to. Look towards the left. 1, 2, 3. Strong left leg. 4, 5. Slowly back to center. And exhale, hands to the hips. Point your toes and hold. 1, shoulders down. Try not to lean back. Pull the leg in towards you. 2, 3, right. 4, abdominal muscles engaged. And 5, good. Right hand on the hip, left side. So hold your big toe, straighten your leg any amount. Keeping the pelvis level. 1, strong right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly open, look towards the right. Strong foot. 3. With your fingers. 5. Slowly back to center. Hands on your hips, point, pull the leg in, and don't lean back. 1, 2, you can lift it a little. 3, but don't lean back. 4, good. All right, right knee up. Close the joint, heel all the way back. Then open the leg, hold from under, and bring the foot in and up all you can towards the navel. Then reach around and see if you can hold your toe. You're so close. Relax the arm. And right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Release. And then do the other side. So close the joint first. Open from the femur. Pull from under. Lift as much as you can. Allow the leg to relax out to the side. Relax the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Release. That's awesome. All right. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, top of the head down. Inhale, lift your head on your chest. Exhale, jump back, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. And from there, jump forward, feet together. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach up. So big toes and heels touching. Reach up, shoulders down, away from the ears. Head back. 1, very good. Elbows towards each other. 2, straighten your arms as much as you can. 3, 4, see if you can bend a little more without moving the torso. Good. 5, now exhale, bring your hands down, knees behind the armpits, and let's practice Bakasana. Take your time. Work on getting your knees behind the armpits. Squeeze your legs towards each other and squeeze. So don't bring the knees together, just squeeze them towards each other. So hold on 1 second, this is falling. So yes, so you don't want to have them too close to each other. You want to have them a little towards the outside of the arm, so you can still see a little bit of your knee right outside of the shoulder, let's say. So your hands, bring your hands a little wider. And the action here is you want to squeeze the elbows in, but you don't want them to go this way. So your index fingers always pointing forward. And then, so your arms bend and then they go in, but don't bring them too much in that they are, so fingers pointing forward. Open your hands a little more, so wider. Okay, so now bend the elbows first, bring them in. Okay, now bring your knees right behind the armpits and bring them out a little more, outside of your arms a little more. So now from there, keep the hands, keep the knees, lean forward and see if you can use, you're gonna feel how your arms are like a shelf here, okay? Now look in front of you and without bringing the elbows together, I want you to squeeze the arms in and squeeze the legs in without bringing them together. And at the same time, lean forward, push into your fingertips, bring one foot up, only one. Lean forward, shift the weight of your body forward, look in front of you, see if you can lift the other one, keep leaning forward, that's good, that's very good. So now it's just trying to hold that,
that's
right?
Than I've gotten before, though.
I know, that's great. So the key here is that you really need to lean forward because if you don't, then your hips are heavier, so they're gonna take you down. Right. And the arms need to be stable. So if you bring them in too much, it's hard. And if you bring the knees inside of the arms, that's hard. So you have to have them right behind the arms, but still a little, kind of like outside the arm a little bit. This thing. That's okay. We're not gonna do it again. But so looking in front of you is key too, because if you look down, it's unstable. For some reason, you feel more stable if you look to the floor in front of you, and then that gives you something to go to. Your fingertips pushing down is also key, because that sends, like you're basically pressing down into the ground, and that's letting you use the arms a little more. Okay, so that was good. Next time,
that felt different.
Yeah.
It felt much more stable.
Yeah.
As I forward more, so
yeah, good. All right, let's go back to that position just so that you can go back from there. Good. Very good. The higher the legs go, the better too. And then jump back from there. Good. Inhale to up dog. And exhale to down dog. Step the right foot forward and bring the left heel down. Inhale, reach up, touch your palms, look at the thumbs. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the hands, and turn around. Bend your left knee. Good. Your thigh. Burning.
Yeah.
1, 2. Press the outer edge of the foot down. 3, 4, 5. Keep the legs, open your arms to the sides for B position. Look at your left fingers. 1, strong right leg. 2, 3, pulling the arms out to the sides. 4, 5. Keep the arms, exhale, turn around and bend your right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, bring your hands down, step back into chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. And exhale to down dog. All right, and come to your knees for a moment and sit back on your heels. Let's practice, let's do a handstand preps, okay? So we've done this before. You're gonna start on your hands and knees, your toes on the floor and the rest of your foot, the sole of your foot on the wall. And make sure that your hands are right below the shoulders, okay, to start. Then you're gonna straighten your legs and bring your feet to the wall. Bend your feet if you need to, so that you don't feel like you're gonna fall over. You're not gonna fall over, but there's the feeling of that. So bend your knees if you need to, but then work on getting them straight so they're not too high. The first round, if you want, do it a little higher, hips, just so that you feel a little more, stable. No, let's do it with the hands, not the elbows. Yeah, so it's handstand preps. Bring your hands a little wider than that. Good. Okay, now press the hands down. Straighten your legs first, lifting the hips like down dog. Look to the floor, and then bring one foot up right by your hip. A little higher, 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 higher. And then push into the wall and get the other foot up. Perfect. Now, slowly, yeah. From there, I want you to straighten the legs. If you need to bring them a little higher right now, bring them a little higher. But eventually, we want to get right to the hips. Good. Push into the floor with your hands. A little higher. Higher is fine. Straighten the legs, and bring your hips. Almost. So.
That felt easier once I got my feet higher.
Yes.
I'll never think I could do this. I don't think I ever quite get them
high enough.
Stretch out.
So what I want you to do once you get your feet, so right now your feet will be about here, right?
Yeah.
So once you get there, I want you to push your hands down and forward, kind of like down dog.
Okay.
So instead of your shoulders going forward, I want them back towards the wall, even if your knees are bent. And eventually we want to do the opposite. You want to do this, but right now I want you to get comfortable here. So I want you to push the hands down and forward because that will feel more stable. It doesn't feel like you're gonna go over, which you won't again, but it feels like that when you're in that position. So straighten your legs first. Bring your feet up one by one, a little higher, 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 okay? Even higher, I would say. And then push, straighten the legs a little, push your hands and get your chest back. There you go, perfect. Keep sending the chest towards the wall. Look between your hands. Good, hold any amount there. When you don't, there you go. That's good. It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's feeling better on the arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, come back to the mat. All right, and sit with your legs together and straight. All right, lift your chest, shoulders down. Send your pelvis forward. Squeeze the legs together and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, hold your big toes with your first 2 fingers and thumbs. Lift your head up. Exhale, fold. Squeeze the legs together, even if your knees are bent. Shoulders away from the ears. 1, 2, 3. Leaning or leading with the chest. 4. There you go. 5. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, do your deepest grip. Inhale again and exhale, fold. Good. Bend your knees as much as you need to, but straighten your legs as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, release. And then bring your hands behind you for Purvottanasana. Legs together, point your toes. Press into the heels of the hands. Lean back into your hands. Bend your elbows. And then lift, touch the toes to the floor. And drop the head back. Gaze softly towards the nose. Keep lifting your pelvis, lifting your sternum. Press the tops of the, or press the soles of the feet down, toes to the floor. 2, breathing deeply. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, lower down. Sit at the front of your mat. Let's do a transition. So lift up and exhale, step or jump back. Good. Lower down to Chaturanga. Actually, stay there. Let's open up the shoulders. So you know the drill here. Align the hand with the shoulder and roll over to that side. Good. And since you're the only one here, I'm gonna give you a little adjustment. Bring your arm around. Here, relax the arm. Soft arm. Good. And then you're gonna lift, no, keep the hand flat. Only the fingers lift. Relax the shoulder, relax the shoulder. That's your finger right there. Is that okay on your shoulder? Good. Okay, and then do the other side. Good, so bring the arm over, relax. Good, lifting only the fingers right there. See if you can hold on one more finger, and you can press your other foot into the ground if that's possible. Good. Good, and release slowly. And good, hands next to the low ribs. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. And go through to seated. Good, lie on your back. Let's do a couple back bends from there. So bring your heels somewhere where you can touch your fingertips with the heels. Yeah, have the feet parallel. So bring the toes in. Don't let the toes go out. And then from there, inhale, lift your hips. Push into the heels. Lift as high as you can. Walk your shoulders under. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Like clasp them like this. And then press the arms and the hands down. Walk the shoulders a little more. Good. Lift your hips a little higher. Chest towards your face. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the legs in. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep lifting the hips. 8. Pushing into the heels. 9 and 10. And exhale, slowly lower down. Release your hands. Very good. We're going to do one more, but in this one, you're going to lift one leg and then the other one. Okay. So take your time, catch your breath. Good. So lift, walk your hands and your shoulders, interlace your fingers, press the arms down. Walk the shoulders a little more just so you're more stable. Okay, bring your feet a little closer to each other. And then bring the right one up and hold. 1, 2, 3, a little higher, 4, 5. And switch. Push the heel down, lift your other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bring the leg down, release the hands and go down. Very good. And hug your knees to your chest, rock from side to side, massage the low back. And bring the legs up towards the ceiling. Press the heels up like if you were standing. So flex your feet and push the heels. That's the other way. There you go. Push your heels up. Squeeze the legs in. Good. And then keep your left leg strong and bring the right one down. Point your toes. Don't touch the floor, just almost to the floor. And then on your next, keep lowering the leg down. On your next exhalation, lift your torso and try to reach for your foot. 1, 2, 3. Breathe deeply. 4, 5. Inhale, bring your head down and the leg up. Bring them all the way up, all the way up. Good. And push the right heel up. Lower the left leg down almost to the ground. And then on your next exhalation, lift your torso, reach for your foot. 1, strong right leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head down, leg up, and hug your knees in. Good. Make circles to one side and then the other. Take your time. All right, and then do any supine twist. So you can hug your knees to the chest and just keep them like that, or you can cross your thigh or your knee over the other. Good. And then bring the legs towards the right. Use your right hand to keep them down and open your arm to the side. Good. Try to keep that left shoulder on the floor. Take 5 long, deep breaths there, and then bring the legs back to center and switch the crossing of your legs when you're done. Good. Very good. And then relax your legs and your arms, stretch them out, palms facing up. Let your feet fall out to the sides. Breathe normally without controlling your breath and try to stay still. And observe subtle sensations in your body. Start to deepen your breath. Slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. Circle your wrists and ankles. Bring your arms over your head and stretch. Bring your knees toward your chest. Slowly roll up to seated.